Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. The casino is open. It is 9:32 a.m. Market just opened. I took a quick, this is my funded futures eval pre-market. I had this setup here where I went long for a quick scalp with two minis. And when the market opened, it was a little tricky here. I almost got trapped here. So I went long and for a quick scalp, so I got out. So that was a okay trade on both ends. The market was very volatile. By the time I entered the trade, it was all the way at the top. The candle just shot up to the top. Anyhow, it worked out. That's what matters. Both trades are profitable. I'm up $140 on this account. So yesterday we made, let me check my stats here. Yesterday we made $706 on this account. So we added another 140. We still have some ways to go to reach our passing goal of 53K. So another couple of grand. So we're 1/3 of the way there. All right, just quickly looking at the market. Let's have a look also with our quant tower. All right, so this is what I kind of drew this morning. We have a couple of lines here. Got a little bit of a trend here, which kind of got broken. Then we have another trend. Bounced off this trend. If you also note, it bounced right out of my big beautiful rectangle. So I'm gonna delete this now. So that was a nice setup. Unfortunately, I didn't take it. Let's look for more setups. Okay. So we have something going on here. Let's draw a beautiful big triangle. Excuse me, rectangle. It's early morning. Not really early. I've been up for a few hours now, but still get into the grooves. Okay, so we have that. We also have this untested support. So we definitely got a couple of supports here. In terms of the trend lines, you know, we're holding this. So if we start getting close to this trend line, I might try to get in. And this trend line coincides with our support level, and so I'd probably be interested to get in there. Let's put an order in there. I'm gonna put one order in there. We're looking at a 500 tick bar chart. Okay. I'm gonna set up a little helper there on the side. I'm gonna quickly show you. This is the $140 we made on my funded futures in the first two trades. Okay. Switch back to quant tower. Quant tower is connected to my Apex accounts, and those three Apex accounts are shown on the right in green. I haven't taken any trades on those accounts yet. These are the three funded Apex accounts. And the top one is 50K, the middle one is 150K, and the bottom is 50K as well. All right, so what I'm looking at now is, again, the market is doing its thing, and I'm looking for some setups. I mean, Market is pretty high already. I'd really like to see some sell-off. Entering up top here is a little dangerous. There are different kind of news coming out. They could pop out any minute. You know, there's news about Israel and Hamas, so anything out of that camp can certainly move the market significantly. Let's hope they don't affect us. Today I plan to do a short stream, going golfing today, so maybe a couple hours at most. So today I plan to trade. I have a spreadsheet with different accounts that I highlight for each day. So I try to rotate my accounts so I don't trade the same accounts every day. In case, you know, the market is, I'm not reading the market well a certain day, I'm not putting all my accounts on the line. Okay, so I try to rotate them. Okay, so I have 3 Apex accounts selected, as I mentioned, 3 funded Apex, 1 my funded futures, and I'm gonna trade 2 take profit trader accounts. Take profit trader I have are 25k accounts. I'm just starting out with take profit trader. I've had some payouts with them. Just prefer the 25k accounts for now. Might switch to larger accounts in the future. I'm only doing 25k because they're a little bit expensive for evals. The great thing about them, once you do pass them, you don't have to pay additional fees. They currently have a promotion, so that's nice to have. But given their consistency requirement, you have to trade for like 5 days. It takes a while to pass them. Can't do it in one day like you could do with Apex. Let me also quickly take a look at my Top Step account on my other screen here. Just give me a sec while I wait for this trade to execute. I want to see if I can get actually more profit out of this one. I'm gonna increase my target to $205. Just missed my entry. Are you serious? Look at this. It actually touched it. Look at this. and gave me my price. This is how you get tilted. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, it touched me. It actually went through a little bit, but didn't fill me. That's how I get tilted. Okay. I mean, my trade is over. I shouldn't be in this now. Dang it. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Get tilted. Market is moving too fast for me. So it's bouncing up the support, my support, this trend line. It's also doing this. Two bands, one band, two band, right? Elbows, legs, whatever you call them. Everyone calls them differently. If it goes that way, then it's gonna squeeze some shorts out. If not, then it's gonna go to our Alright, so my streaming software crashed. Oh, looks like my connection got lost. Everything got lost. So let's see if we can get reconnected again. Something with the internet. I mean, it's definitely a risk with trading, right? See if we can monitor this from here. All right. Okay. All right, looks like we're breaking out. I have my 5 mini lot trade there. Oh, it's okay. Just a few $100,000. There you go. Good thing it closed. Too bad you guys missed this. I mean, it was definitely a nice order. Let me quickly restart maybe the software. Hold on a second. Wait. I think it has something to do with the OBS or rhythmic. Yeah, because look, my internet is working fine. My funded futures on web work is working fine. So there's some kind of glitch going on between those apps. Gonna try to figure that out. I'm gonna restart the stream, okay? But we did make a nice transaction there. Let me quickly tell you what happened there. I don't know why that happens with my Rhythmic R-Trader Pro. Opens up like this, as a small window. That happens a lot. I have to figure out why that happens. Until then, let's take a look. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly filter by the accounts we just traded. So we had a $335 trade there. that we just did. Very nice. All right, let's see if we can get the rhythmic going. Looks like it's connected. I guess it's still loading. I don't know, not loading fast enough for me. That's for sure. Small technical problems. Happens to everyone. Good thing I'm trading Evals. Or I'm sorry, not Evals, funded accounts, but a good thing they're with prop firms, not with like real money. Because these things do happen with real money too. Just gonna reconnect. Maybe there's something with rhythmic. We shall see soon. Okay. Loading symbols, it says. Alright, whilst doing that, let's take a look. See what we can find here. Alright, so... Okay, I hear some progress. Okay, great. Alright, so we're in business. Oh man, I'm really itching to go long here. We're doing sort of like a bull flag here. Oh man. I'm gonna switch to another account. I'm gonna start with one. Well, let's do it like this. Okay, looks like we're starting to break this trend line. Alright. I'm gonna try to put my orders right there at the at this Wix. I'm gonna delete this. We're done with that one. Let's see if we can do another one here. That's the one we had earlier, right? Never mind. We can do potentially this one. Okay, we had a tiny bull flag here. Okay. With a bull flag here. Okay. We're in and out for a total of $102 on this trade. Okay. Yeah, so as I was drawing this is where I was supposed to enter. I kind of eyeballed it and yeah, it worked out. Let's take a look. I like this entry area. As you can see, I'm gonna move it a little bit higher because the market seems to... I don't want it to miss me like it did last time. Okay. Let's see what it decides to do again. One. A little risky. The market hasn't sold off enough, but well, let's see if it decides to squeeze some of those shorts. This would be the time to do it. I just hope we don't get trapped. If we get trapped, it's a big problem. I'm putting on big risk here. 5 minis on the long. I'm not thrilled about the setup. You know what? I think I'm gonna do one. Just keep it simple. We haven't sold off enough to go big here. Okay, I think we're bear flagging here, if you can see. I think I might want to do something like this, a sell stop. Because if we break, we're gonna go down this way. That's what I thought, but we'll see. Oh, it almost filled me, but not quite. Could trap me there too. I'm gonna put my stop over here. Yeah, might have trapped me there. We'll see. Although it is making low lows. There you go. Our trade worked for 50 bucks. $153 so far on this account. Setting my orders below these below these candles here, right? So there's one bottom here, another one here. Okay, let's see, maybe we'll get a bounce here. Can't enter it just yet, but look, you see it? I'm glad we got out here. This would have been painful to watch. So we weren't greedy, just got 50 bucks. Was it a couple points? 3 points. And we're out of there. Could be retesting this trend line and then just going flushing from there. We'll see. I mean, we're certainly kind of treading downwards, but this could be a bull flag. So buying over here could be a very attractive area. We'll see. Okay. I'm actually gonna draw out that line. I'm not gonna leave the bull flag because it is okay. My alarm just went off. I think there's some news coming out soon in 3 minutes. Shouldn't be. It doesn't show like it's big news, but maybe that's why the market is kind of ripping higher. Maybe there's some leak about the news. We'll have a look. Let me quickly draw out the line. This is the trend line. One. Let's see if what it does with this line here, this trend line. Oh, it looks like it's breaking right through it. We definitely got some momentum going on there. Okay. Should we give it a try before the news? It's my setup. I have to take it. Not much of a sell-off, and it is towards the top. Very risky. Not thrilled about it, but if it happens, it happens. I almost don't want this order to be filled. You know, sometimes you're like, please don't fill me. I'm kind of relieved that it's going down. I want it to go down more. I want the price to go down, further down that way. That will kind of support my thesis on this trend. See, I want it to fill right here somewhere. Over here it's like, oh, I'm asking for too much from the market. Pretty much getting in at the top. Not thrilled about that, especially when there's a clear resistance over here. But you know about those, what they say about those resistances. Resistances like to be broken. So we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this off for now. Good riddance. Alright, so the news is coming out in 1 minute. Probably shouldn't keep my orders there. What if the market like dumps 100 points? Never know. Just give it a second. Okay. Oh man, my order might have worked well nicely here, huh? I don't know, we'll see. Okay. This would have been my order right here. Alright, looks like the news took place. Just gonna quickly check on something. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look. Okay, we're bouncing here. Remember I drew this trend line here? No. That's not what I want to do. I want to do one. Keep it simple. Okay, $204. Doing kind of a mini scalp here. Okay. Again, the reason I entered this trade is because it bounced off my level of support that I drew out. This is the big, beautiful rectangle. Let's see if it goes in there again, a little further down. I'll hopefully get a bounce from there. Could also do a little breakout. I'm gonna wait for the two bends. There's hopefully one bend. Or fold. Two folds. One fold. Okay, we've got two folds here. I'm being a little greedy here. I just want to see if I can squeeze out some more. We're up $544 on the other account. Okay, maybe greedy is not the best option here. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, maybe do a little trap here and go up from here. We'll see. Or we can continue down this path. We have this trend line, right? We definitely bounced off this trend line. See, now it's bouncing, I want even more. I want to go up, all the way up here. Okay. Okay, we'll take it. $395. So 544, 335, and 395. Okay. I think we did pretty well. Okay, let's switch over to another account. So I do like what we're doing here. Alright, so this is the trend line we were talking about. It's going strong. Oh my god, I really want to enter this. I want to participate. Kind of late there to the game, but it's so strong. Maybe we'll get a small scalp here. I don't know. I mean, the risk to the downside is pretty big, but 45 points, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of points.
Stop field.
See, maybe we could get a quick scalp. Maybe not. Take a look.
Order filled.
All right, there you go. All right, we got that trade. We're up $181 on this account. 181. Okay, let's see what happens. This is a nice hold of this trend line. Let's see if we break out. Wouldn't it be interesting? Look at that. Okay, I'm pretty happy with these trades. I'm gonna quickly log them in my spreadsheet. Hold on a second. Okay, it looks like we broke out of here. Let's look for some more trades, but in the meantime, I'm just trying to make a few adjustments here. Okay, so far so good. So with my trades, as you can see, I like to focus on going long. So having a bullish market certainly helps. While we are bullish right now, so my trades are working out well. When things get bearish, it's usually harder for me to keep my success rate up. But what I do like to comment on is about what I do like about my trading style is that I go long, but I go long when the market is going up and when the market is going down, if you know what I mean. So if it's going higher and higher, I look for setups there. And if it's going lower and then higher, I look for setups there again. So there are two different variations. So that kind of, what that does is it doubles number of trades that I can take. As you saw earlier, I already traded on 4 accounts, and it's only been 45 minutes. Some people spend 2 hours waiting for a trade. If I see something, I get an opportunity to trade it. Yes, there's a chance for overtrading, but otherwise it's not terrible. I mean, I like it. Alright, so I like having more opportunities to trade, and first of all, it allows me to practice my craft, stay in touch with the market, and take more trades and potentially make more profits. Just have to make sure I keep those my risk in check and not get too greedy. Okay, here I'm looking for support again within this bull flag. We're sort of doing a bull flag here, or I don't know, we'll see.
Order rejected.
Of course, it only lets me place like 3 NQ orders. Okay. I guess we'll try to be patient, or let's do it like this. Just feel like it's gonna spring back. I don't want to miss that opportunity. Like it's doing over here. It's a little risky. We only had one fold here. Okay, also want to see if I can maybe enter right here.
Stop failed.
Like if it goes, of course it doesn't. When I enter, of course it decides to continue going down. Alright, that's fine. Part of the trade. See, I should have entered right here. I was a little impatient. Okay. Yeah, the market is definitely messing with me now. Literally touched my exit line. Market is testing me today. Hope it doesn't put me on tilt. What I like to do is I say, well, you didn't touch me here. I'm not willing to sell it. I'm just going to try to sell it even higher. I'm not willing to sell to you for that price anymore. Too late, market. You're going to have to beg me to sell it to you now.
Order filled.
Okay, see? All right, you listen to me. Good, I like it. All right, let's see. We are $237 on this account. Okay. There could be something over here too. Right here.
Stop filled.
Okay.
Order filled.
I really want.
Order rejected.
I really want to go long here. See if,
Order filled.
see if I can still do it.
Order filled.
Okay, let's do one more.
Order filled.
It's not the way I usually trade. It's just I was entering this trade in my other account, and should have been a stop order here, but okay. Whatever's done is done. No need to cry about it. Looking to take out the stops right here. See if we get some fuel there. It's getting trickier now to trade. All right. I don't know. Market is getting a little trickier. I don't like that. When it's not giving you, what, like 5 points? Then you know it's messing with you. Things about to get ugly. Go get some coffee. I'll be right back. think the market is trying to bear flag here. Maybe we need to get out sooner rather than later. Whenever I start saying the words get out sooner rather than later, I automatically know I'm in trouble. And there you go, the trouble's coming. It's brewing. It's gonna break this low now. See what we could see if we can forecast anything here. There's definitely a bear flag in here. Let's just hope it does another run up here before it breaks. Highly unlikely. I feel like the sellers are very strong now. They're pushing this. And if it breaks, it's gonna go down. There you go.
Order filled.
There you go.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Okay. It's gonna do a bit of a
Order filled. Order filled.
see if we can fight ourselves out of this hole. If we make new lows, it's a problem. Okay, like I said, yes, trading in a downtrend market is tough, and that's kind of what we're starting to experience now. We're getting nice bounces here. 26. Try to get out of the trade. Okay. Come on, give us that push, push. Thank you. Let's see what kind of damage they did to us. Oh, see, that's called over trading. We were up $181. Now we're down 112. So you can go and tilt easily. All right, so see if we can win this money back. I have another half hour to go. I don't know if I have enough time. I do have that level of support. Okay, maybe we could do another. Let's see, 1, 2. See if we can take a stab at this trade. Okay, we're making new lows.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
No, it's not working too well now. Huh? Yeah, market's selling up.
Stop order filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
All right, so I think that's. I'm gonna try to see if I can get out here at the moving average. I mean, the price just keeps grinding down. It's not bouncing off the support anymore so much. I mean, it did. Actually, no, it blew right through. Take it back. This was the other level of support. It's blown right through it. So sellers are in control. Probably need to let this market sell off a little bit and wait for a reversal signal. I'm just gonna add some levels of support here, see where and if it decides to bounce.
Stop filled.
Okay. All right. So we were up on this account, now we're down in this account. Let's take a look. Wow, down $900 on this account. That kind of wiped our gains from yesterday, so we have some homework to do. The market continues to sell off. It's probably a good time to take a break for me. Gonna see what other traders are doing online now. I'm watching Patrick here. He's going short. Wow. Well, he's short. I'm sorry. He's in a position. Just before that, he wasn't in a position. How many trades is he doing? Oh, no, he did enter the short here somehow. Let me see how he entered into the short. Huh. Oh, he did. He picked up that it was bear flagging. Remember I was saying it was bear flagging? Okay. Interesting to see. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for this market to sell off a little bit. I'll wait for some kind of reversal. Okay.
Stop filled. Order stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Just hoping for some kind of reversal here. If not, this account will be toast. Get my coffee now.
Order filled.
market. It's like watching paint dry. Come on.
Order rejected. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Looks like we reached our daily limit on this account. The thing with my final futures is if you hit a daily limit loss of
Order filled.
like $1,000, 1,200, it stops you out for the day. So we can't trade today on this account. All right, I think this will be my cue to stop trading, and I will continue this later on. I have a golf game to attend, so just I'll see you guys later tomorrow. Okay, maybe tonight after a golf game I'll have a chance to trade, but so far I'm happy to lock in the trades that we did earlier. Let's quickly look at those again. So we had 3 funded accounts, and we locked in those profits. And for this eval, not so well today. We'll, again, tomorrow's another day. We'll do it again, and hopefully pass this sucker soon. Again, got into this, I guess, quick recap. So I was trading this okay. I got some nice trade here, but here I got stuck. And the reason I got stuck is, as you can see, this was a bear flag, and it broke out of this, and I was able to get out here, okay, but then the market just flushed here. This was like two consecutive bear flags that took me down. So just have to watch out for those bear flags, and I guess exit those sooner rather than later. All right, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Let me just see again. Wait, take a look. 1 second. There's always that one more trade, right? Let me see if I can take one right now. Hold on a second. I just don't want to leave on a bad note. Let's see if I can do a trade. One second. Where are all my screens? Okay. I'm taking too long to do this. So I just want to open up the account that I want to trade today. Okay, let's have a look. If it when it decides to load, I'll show you. Well, it looks like I missed my trade. Too bad. Let's take a look. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Small Trades, where we. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Small Trades, Apologize. That was my previous video playing. Okay. All right, I'll try speaking louder. Thank you for the comments. Nina. All right, looks like we're starting to do a little bit of a bull flag here. I like. Okay. Let's see if we can hold it or break out of it, right? So let's take a look. Okay. I'm gonna switch out of this account. Hold on a second. Got a nice bull flag there. Getting a little bull flag here. All right, it's one. We got two. Okay, I like this. We're having like a market that looks like it's starting to wake up a little bit. Okay, let's have a look. I like this 23,740 area of entry. I also like if we break out here. This is looking really juicy here. Okay, I might just do one tester here. And if not, I also like this area, 740 area for a long. Let's see. I mean, the ultimate area of entry was right here. 745. Kind of missed that. Okay. Okay. All right. So just so you know what I'm looking at here, I want to do this. Okay. Of course it misses my entry. Just so you see what I'm looking at here. There you go. Of course it touched my entry. 741. And it bounced off. The mark is really toying with me today, huh? It's testing my nerves. I don't like that. That could easily put someone on tilt. Just missed my entry by a point. Come on. Look. Would have had my trade. Dang it. Alright. Maybe we could do right here. This is not my trade. But of course I want to enter it now because I feel like I missed my trade. See if I can enter it somewhere here. Maybe I could get a better entry.
Stop filled.
There you go. Come on.
Order filled.
Alright. We got that one in. Quick scalp. 40 bucks. Could have been more. Could have been less. Let me see if I can increase my... Increase my targets a little bit. I mean, gotta go soon. I need to get those trades in. Why is this not gonna exit all those trades? breaking out here. I'd like to participate in this breakout.
Stop filled.
Feel like we can go higher. This is a strong push from the bulls. We'll see if they can continue that. Let's see if there's how much resistance we have up here. All right, market is definitely so 783, 785 is where we definitely area of interest for the market. Okay. Let's see if we can get up there. It's hesitating. See if we can break through there. Let's see what's happening with this trend line. Oh, look at this trend line. It's working so well today.
Order
The
filled.
market is all about trend lines today. Okay, let's take a look. All right, so we filled this trade and we made $290. Because of consistency rules on Take Profit Trader, can't really trade more than that. So this is account 207. Okay. All right, so we made $290 in this account. Okay. All right, it keeps going higher. Okay, let's see, where's this market gonna go? All right, looks like it's about to touch our trend line here. Okay, let's take a look. All right, so market is definitely in this channel today. Bounced out of this support nicely. Let's see if it's gonna break out of this channel. Feel like it's bull flag in here. So anything is possible. It could either slide down to the support levels, or can bounce right up. Okay. See if I can do something here on 130. See if I can do some mini scalp here while we're in this bull flag formation. Okay. Stay there. Don't break out just yet. Come on. You can do it. Just stay there. Don't break out. There you go. Just stay there. I'm really tempted to go long here. Well, I set up those orders on Take Profit Traders, so hopefully they work. It is very obvious that this is sort of a bull flag, so you know, this could go either way, but let's give it a try. I'm just setting this orders in case the market decides to kind of slip. Sometimes it does that. It just slips right in. My only thing is the supports are like right here. Oh, looks like we're gonna. My time is running out. What's going on here? The market is starting to create some kind of volatility. All right, let's see. Not exactly my setup over here, but I mean, I'm counting on that bull flag right now. Sometimes what happens, I see with the markets is they, all right, so you see we broke out of this flag already. All right, so we're breaking back into it. A lot of times it actually breaks out, it tests the middle of it and jumps out of it. There you go, we'll see. We got into something. Okay, there you go. A little bit of a bounce. It's interesting how this played around, but the real, I guess, Slim Shady would be right here. Around, you know, 23,750 is where I would prefer to go long. That's why I'm gonna just set my orders there. See? It's heading down to this area now. Okay, let's see. I guess this bull flag is somewhat being respected, but it's just so funny of a bull flag. It's really... right? Don't you agree? It's a lot of funny. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, so that's the other account, right? the one we just traded. All right, $230 locked in on that one. Not too bad. Yesterday was $220, so 230 is an upgrade. Okay. So yes, you can see we're slowly traveling down this channel, and it's gonna take us eventually down to here. I mean, 59 could also be a good area to enter, like right here. Let's see if I can do this. Like a small bounce. If the price ever gets there. Might just straight out jump out of there, but may break out. Okay. NVIDIA unveils a new chip system for AI video and software creation. The product will debut at the end of 2026. Okay. Let's just take a look at my portfolio here, see how it's doing. Okay. Let's see how Nvidia is reacting. Nvidia is down. I mean, it looks like overall the market is pretty neutral, maybe with a little bit of hint of downside. Oh, there you go. Speaking of downside, again, I missed my entry. I guess, well, let's see. Maybe it'll get me in right now. Look at the yield. Okay. Way into something. Wow. This bull flag, huh? Not so bullish anymore. Alright, so we're entering this 49 area. See how we behave.
Order filled.
Okay. Alright. $125 on this trade. Ready for the next one. Normally I would put it at like 49. But this time I put it a little closer because I'm thinking, well, you know, it's been skipping me a lot, so it looks like it's about to do it again. Of course. I feel like if it decides to go, it's gonna blow right through. So let's take a look. That's just me guessing. All right, let's take a look. All right, so the 10-year yield is bouncing today, so I guess that's putting pressure on the market. I mean, it dumped a lot. Interest rates went down significantly this week. If you've been following those,
Stop field.
there you go. We're in.
Order
And way out.
field.
See? Felt it. I felt it. I was gonna do that. Now, what did that do to the structure of the bull flag? Okay, looks like we're getting out of there bit by bit. Okay, really tempted to go longer, but it's so hard. But it's so like tempting. Not exactly my entry, but I want to catch that move. All right, so there's some stops over here, so maybe we'll catch a quick something. If not, you know, we're gonna have to manage that trade. I just feel like we're sort of bouncing out of my setup. Didn't quite catch it.
Stop field.
See, it reached my area of support, and naturally, it's bouncing from there. Just missed me by maybe like 3 points. All right, maybe it's gonna like retest this bull flag. I don't know, we'll see. There could be a trap right here at 753. Looks like I'm stuck with one order here. All right, let's see. I mean, it literally just missed me by a tick here again. Look at this. It's only because I changed my, remember I changed this from 9 to 11. Guess if I hadn't changed that, I would have been out of this trade already. I was just looking to get more out of this trade. Now I'm like down 150. Let's see if we can. All right, but having said that, because this happened,
Order rejected.
I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna place another order here. Why do you ask? Well, because we're sort of building this. We had this, well, actually just one leg. Maybe it's too soon to do this. Probably too soon to do this. Let's not rush. Why is my, okay, there you go. Let's not rush it just yet. Sometimes it could be a failed attempt at a breakout. Let's go back to our drawing board. Can we say we're bull flagging here? I could say so. So if we were to place an order right here, makes sense, right? I mean, of course it makes sense. Why wouldn't it make sense? Let's see what the market decides to do. Is it gonna break out of this flag? Hopefully it does. It might go up to 84 over there. I like the 84s.
Order filled.
Of course. Okay, 84. And it goes to like 84. There you go. All right. Glad to help you out, market. Love to show you direction. All right, so let's do. And the last trade of the day is. Gonna do one here. How are we doing so far on this account, by the way? $225. Let's see. This is 592. 318. I'm gonna take a break on this account. Maybe if I have time. 38. Rather do it here. Okay. All right. The reason I'm entering this trade is again we're having these two folds here. One fold, two fold. If we break out of this fold, second fold, we're gonna go higher. How much higher? I don't know. But I'm going to be targeting about 10 points. So base hits, as they say. All right, so let's take a look. Let's wait for this. Okay. You can also see that we're kind of bull flagging here. So we took out stops at 2374, as I had predicted before. Forget it. I hate to use the term predicted. There's no way to predict anything in the market these days, or ever actually. But I would say 791 would be the nice area of interest. 791. Let's see if we can make it up there.
Order filled.
Okay.
Order filled.
Okay. I can't see where the market went here. Okay, 790. 790s. Come on, we need that 791. Just doesn't want to give me that. Come on. Let's wait for this blue play out. Okay, so the reason I'm in this trade is that the market did this sort of reversal pattern, right? It went down, then it went up, did a fold, up, fold down, and then it's hopefully it curls back up again soon. I did get out of, so I went in with 3 minis. 2 of them hit my target. The third one is stuck. Third one is closer to, close to 10 points. The others were a little bit less than 10 points, so they were certainly closer and reached my target quicker. Now this, the market doesn't want to give me the 10 points. It's just not behaving very well today. I'm not thrilled about this. Alright, so let's take a look. What else can we see here on this chart? Alright, so we do have this trend line still intact. Market is trending down. I have to get going soon. Alright, after this trade, I'm gonna go. Just hope we could get that. You know what? I think I want to get out sooner because I really have to go. Too bad. Should have just hit the exit button. Okay, come on. Alright. Solid. Let's take a look. So $185 on this account. $185. Yesterday was 608. It's okay. $800 in 2 days. Not too bad. We also don't want to break our consistency rule. We're supposed to stay within a certain amount in order to pass these evals. Alright, 225 on this account. Okay, let me just quickly sum up these numbers. Alright, so on the day we made 2200 this morning, I'm sorry. So we've been trading what for 2 hours, little under 2 hours, 1 hour 50 minutes, and we made 2200. Some of them of course are on evals, but I'd say more than half of it is on the funded accounts, so that's a good thing, right? Okay guys, I will see you. I'll try to recap tonight, so be sure to watch that, and then I'll go through some mistakes I've done, and hopefully they will show you what not to do when you trade the markets. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just showing this for entertainment, and hopefully you can learn some of my mistakes that I make. This journey is, again, I'm working towards payouts, and I'm showing you how I trade, what I've learned over the years from trading. I've been trading futures for a number of years now. I've been trading stocks and forex for many years before that, and I've traded my funded accounts for a number of years as well. So, but props is a new game. I've been doing it for over a year now. Definitely have a lot of use cases where it's very useful in your trading. So certainly it's something you can add and to your trading instruments. All right, so whether you're trading stocks, forex, futures are definitely a great instrument, but they're highly leveraged, so it's very risky to trade them with your own money. But prop firms certainly offer you that opportunity to take some of that risk off, and only risk the amount that you put into the account, meaning to buy the account. All right, so I hope this was educational for you. Again, not a financial advice. So please come back, watch, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.